Now, the Suzuki SX4 has been in the market for quite some time. Although it eventually turned into the Suzuki S-Cross, the car was looked at to be more of an oversized hatchback than a crossover. But things have changed, and so has the S-Cross. The new S-Cross appears to be mature, smart, and packed with features. But just how good is the brand new Suzuki S-Cross? That is what we are here to find out today. Presenting to you the new S-Cross. So, a lot of you guys did mention that the car was missing a sunroof, and that was particularly evident because we were shooting the lower spec motion variant. The top spec ultra variant, however, as I said, packs in a panoramic sunroof on the inside. Just to recap, you guys have tuned into Drive Media Reviews, and this is Hercules here with a walk around video of the Suzuki SX4 S-Cross, although in a new generation. Talking to you about the design, and wow, must I say, I really love this red finish on the car. It's got that red with a nice silver shiny which looks nice. Kind of reminds me of what my car left all the way in Goa. But let's get back to the S-Cross. You see up front you have the large headlights which have this very 3D kind of finish, and there are nice LEDs in them with a daytime running lamp as well. The headlamp almost flows straight into the grille, which has a large chrome band that flows all across the car with a very huge Suzuki logo. S-Cross going Marco, of course, and you are also greeted by this almost grey blackish finish honeycomb grille up ahead, which is large and almost covers the full width of the front. Lower down you will see these are your turn indicators and your fog light, kind of nice as well. What else? You have a large silver skid plate down here with black elements and an ADAM to help cool your car easier as well. Also nice is just how tall the front face has got of the S-Cross. If you see, it's got quite tall and looks nice, quite different from what the earlier S-Cross used to be. Coming along to the side, you are greeted by 215/55 R17 alloy wheels as standard. But these wheels look nothing like 17-inch. They look so huge, almost makes me think they are 20-inch. I don't think it could be 20-inch, I feel. But hey, you also have this very large wheel arcs over here which are almost squarish if you see, and look nice as well. The mirror is the only thing that actually reminds me of the earlier S-Cross, especially with the way it's fitted. Other bits include a very rising waistline that flows all the way into the back, and the huge window that kind of tapers towards the back. Also, you'll notice you have this black rugged element all around the car because the top of the line model comes with an all grip all-wheel drive. So when you're out going in the farm, when you're doing off-roading, this shall help you as well. Come along to the back and you're greeted by a very different tailgate. You have these large tail lamps that are finished off with a crystal-like element, LED tail lamps that again have this silver line that flows straight into the connected grille that connects both the tail lights as well with the Suzuki logo. Which include a very large roof spoiler with the high stop lamp that is hidden on a rare car. Lower down also there's quite much of nice design. You will see there is a full black plastic element that again continues from the front to the back with a skid plate that houses the reflector. What I really like is this small fake element over here with a reflector that adds drama to the car and makes the rear appear more mature as well. And you have the Suzuki logo and SX4 S-Cross. Hey, the brand has come a very long way, right? SX4 sedan, SX4 crossover, which turned the S-Cross, and now you have the full-size S-Cross. But it has gone hybrid. You do have a hybrid motor here. Check this out, alright? Feels very premium on a Suzuki S, and the tailgate is actually finished off with very good material as well, which is why it's closing off so smoothly as well. So, while the exterior is all classy, sporty and stylish, is it really the same on the inside? Let's check it out. Talking about the interior, it's completely different. It won't wow you like how the exterior does, but it has its own design elements that look nice as well. Like the 7-inch screen because this is a motion variant, but the top of the line variant gets a 9-inch screen which is bigger of course. And as you see now, you have plenty of details here. You have your calling, you have music, you have Bluetooth, and obviously you have your home, which has a range of details including your FM, your radio, music, Bluetooth, and your calling. And the screen has a very nice resolution and good picture quality as well, so you can get a host of information available on the screen as well. So I played a small audio now, and you can see the audio quality is good. It's not really the best, but it has good quality, good clarity as well, so you can hear quite nice music while out on the drive as well. Another thing I like about the touchscreen, it's not complicated, so you don't need to go in and search for everything like in most other touchscreen. Everything easy, and you have quite a bit of shortcut buttons that are nicely lit up, so you get plenty of details about the car as well. You have the instrument cluster here, which is analog and a favorite among drive media reviews. The steering is completely different from the earlier S-Cross and has plenty of controls over here. You have your volume controls, you have your Bluetooth controls, and you have your cruise control here as well. You have a proper dual zone automatic climate control here with plenty of shortcut controls, so you can always select what control you want while on the move. Storage on the other hand is also nice. You see you have a small storage space down here, you have twin cup holders here, you have another storage box down here with a charging socket as well, and you have a USB port down here as well, so you are kitted with quite a lot on this car. And you have the very huge glove box as well. That's nice. Material on the other hand is quite nice. You see you have this very soft touch kind of elements over here that runs all along the dashboard, and although the top and the lower part is scratchy, it's not really out of place as such. You have sunglasses holder down here and your normal lights as well. And other bits include when sun blinds with vanity mirrors with a light that automatically comes on. Rear view mirror though, you have to turn it on manually. And other bits include the seats. The seats on a whole are nice and comfortable and hold you well in place, and even your overall seat squab is good. But what I don't like are these headrests that are kind of bulging down, so you can't really push your head back. But I guess it's adjustable, so you can adjust them according to your need. Footwell area on the otherwise is nice. All the pedals are placed nicely, so you can drive peacefully, and you have a proper dead pedal down here as well, so that's nice. Color theme on the underside includes black and chrome with piano black finish elements, and we have this very nice black and silver seat upholstery as well. So that's about the front. Let's go and check the new generation S-Cross at the back. Did you just hear the sound of that? Is that really a Suzuki? Wow, I am impressed. Just check this out. Don't you feel like you're starting a premium car? Especially in the S-Cross. Suzuki has come a long way in the way they build cars. They've really made it premium. But hey, let's get to the back seat, shall we? Okay, it's nice. The seat squab is nice. You are a bit short on tire support, but that's only for tall people. Legroom is good. Your cabin also feels nice as well. You have a very high roof line, so you feel good. You feel like you're sitting in a very spacious car. Headroom is just about adequate. A person slightly taller than me would do well, although you do have this part that props in. You won't really hit your head unless you're getting in, getting out. And shoulder room is good. You can keep your hand down here, which is nice. And you have the adjustable headrest, which over here, unlike the front, over here they are nicely angled, so they don't really bend down, so you can rest your head peacefully over here while out on a long drive. No rear AC vents and no charging port. We could do with an AC vent in the back, right, Suzuki? But hey, flip side is you have a comfortable third passenger seat. This, unlike most cars, is very comfortable. Even the backrest, although you have an armrest here, it's not, it doesn't feel like It doesn't feel rubber or plasticky. It feels like a proper seat, so you are comfortable. The center tunnel is not too high, so you can keep your legs down here. Although you have the central stack that intrudes here, it's not much if you keep your legs on the either side as well. Another nice touch is the phone holder, which is mandatory according to us in all cars. The window on the flip side is large, so you get to see a lot more in the car than the earlier car as well. And you have a small quarter glass over here and another quarter glass here, which again accentuates the sporty feeling. Because you have this, because it feels quite spacious, you can fit 3 passengers here with a breeze. Also, you have the armrest here between cup holders, and again, just look at this angle. Alright, this angle is perfect. The armrest doesn't fall down again like in most cars, like we pointed out yesterday. Doesn't fall down in most cars, so you know where it comes and falls on the seat. This armrest is again at an angle, so you have twin cup holders and you can just rest your hand here while out on the drive. And as I said, this thing is also, the middle seat also feels cushiony, and you see there's no hump over here as such like in most cars where you feel uncomfortable in the third seat. So how much of all this space is really translated into the boot? Take your guess. Let's go take a look at the boot space of the new S-Cross, shall we? Talking about the boot space of the new S-Cross, as you see, it's a large boot, 430 liters in total, and if you flip down the seats, it goes up to 665. But as I'm going to demonstrate now with this Drive Media Reviews bag of cameras, you see the loading lip isn't too high, so you can put a bag down here and just get it all the way to the back when you fold down the seats as well. Nice touch though is the light over here, small socket, so you can keep your devices charged if you need, and you have a hook over here as well. This little thing here is the provision for the rear parcel shelf. No auto open, auto close, so you got to hold this very nicely finished cubby hole over here and shut the boot. Again, check this out, alright? Feels very premium on a Suzuki and the tailgate is actually finished off with very good material as well, which is why it's closing off so smoothly as well. So that's about the boot space. Let's see what powers this car. Talking about what powers this car, you have a 1.4 liter booster jet petrol motor with 129 HP and 235 Nm of torque. But here's the deal, you got a 6-speed manual standard and a 6-speed auto, along with 6-speed manual 4x4 and a 6-speed auto 4x4, and that's Suzuki's all-grip 4-wheel drive system what we talked about, which you get in the S-Cross as well. Also with the all-grip all-wheel drive Suzuki 4-wheel drive system, you also get drive modes which include auto, snow, sport and lock. So you have 4 different drive modes that we'll test whenever we take the car out on a drive. Well, if many of you all have been watching our videos, you all might be wanting to know the specs of the car and other details as well. Well, you keep the link up here, you will get details of the car including the specs and also a spec to spec comparison between this car and the earlier S-Cross, so as to give you a fair idea of how much better this car is, and we will also try and put the features and the pricing as well, so you'll get also something new we are trying. So to answer your question, just how good is your new Suzuki S-Cross, or as it's known here, Suzuki SX4 S-Cross? Well, it's a very nice package crossover. As you see, the car is matured quite a lot. I would say, like the Honda HR-V, this car too is going to win a lot of customer hearts. You see, at this price point, at this package, if you're getting a car that's really grown up, tried hard to be a crossover and is finally able to be a crossover with these good looks and, must I say, this lovely paint finish and the build quality, it makes for a very nice package as well. Just how I said, just like the Honda HR-V, so has the new Suzuki SX4 S-Cross matured and become a very smart looking car. And on that note, let's wrap things up and today's video. This is Drive Media Reviews signing off from Crown Suzuki Hendon with the walk around video of the new Suzuki SX4 S-Cross. Indian people waiting for the Suzuki S-Cross, this is your first look at the car. Drop a comments in the comment section below. Let us know what you think about the car and all the other people from all over the world as well. Let us know what's your feedback on this car and what do you think about the improvement and everything. And let us know about our videos as well. Till then, this is Drive Media Reviews signing off from Suzuki SX4 S-Cross crossover walk around video. Till then, bye.